out of here by myself. Man, I need you. And you never regret it. Man, I do anything. You mean anything.
Nice spiral. Alright, y'all, we got this coming at you, man. Give us about a month or two. End of ages. They feel it pressure. Earth is quaking, they faking virus. Paying homage to Osiris, still ain't getting no better. Terrible weather, a storm is raging, thinking it's quiet. Ooh. Yo, self. Yo. Alright. Alright, Shabbat Shalom. To the 12 tribes, the real ones. Alright, because there's a lot of people out there that think that they're Israel. Alright? And so I oppose. And I'm very unapologetic about it. If you really want to know, then the Most High gave you a sign, huh? No? Don't wanna follow instructions. Lawless, huh? If you really want to know, the Most High gave you a sign, Israel. A lot of people think they know scripture. But when you go on a channel, scripture is absent. And so what I'm saying on this beautiful Baruch Shabbat, none of y'all can say shit to me. All right? Unless you live, eat, breathe, sleep, and teach Torah. All right. Coming back at you, Achy. All right, I tried to find your channel. None of y'all motherfuckers got real channels. You can't even tap on them. So a lot of these people that's leaving comments are doing it behind dummy channels, right? All right, so we're going to prove Mr. Achy. Come break my heart, my Achy heart. All right, we're going to prove Mr. Achy, assuming, all right, it's a male. I'm going to prove him wrong. All right, line 1, 2 are exempt. All right, because it is hearsay and utter nonsense. Learn the name that the Most High told Moshe to relate to the children of Yasharal. And Yah ain't in it. And so we're initially interested in the third line, all right? Now, Mr. Mal Achy professes that the Gentiles, all right, what are we talking? Even the worst of them? Mal Achy? The Gentiles, all right, can be saved. So what? Now, what he says next, that's where we have a problem. If they attach themselves to the right person or right people. Right people. Okay, so what if you have a people and half of them are wicked? What then, Mr. Mal Achy? Well, I'm going to tell you why I don't give a damn if you believe you're Israel. I don't give a damn if you come upon the information and you happen to be Indian, which also means Negro. I don't give a damn about no Aboriginal shit. I don't give a damn about no copper-colored tribes. Why? Because of something that came out of the Most High's mouth. Come a little closer. Come on. Come a little closer, Mr. Mal Achy. Now, what would that be? Most of y'all are gonna perish. Mal Achy, most of y'all are gonna perish and get cut off. And so, you can lead these Gentiles to believe that all they have to do is attach themselves to the right people. No respecter of person. Y'all are really falling apart in this 12th part. Huh? Y'all falling to pieces. You don't know what's coming, man. But showing mercy to the thousands of those who love the Most High and keep His commandments. That is your mother and your father above, right? Because it's right there in Proverbs. Wisdom said, most of y'all, she don't even know. You gotta seek her. You gotta seek her, man. All right, Mal Achy. I mean, here, it's prophesied over and over. 2/3 of Yesharal got to die. Why? For My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewn themselves cisterns, broken cisterns that hold no mem at all. All right, and so Mr. Maul Achy says, "O ye Gentile, if you just attach yourself." Like, what the fuck that mean? Take a rope and tie it around an Israelite? What that mean? But if you attach yourselves to the right people, you know, some of y'all niggas is really delusional. Y'all are. Some of y'all act like the Most High has never slain thousands of his own children. And it's coming out of Mizraim. He's only known one nation. And he has only professed to love one nation. All right? Stop trying to understand the Most High and just follow directions, all right? Because the understanding is unsearchable, Mr. Maul Achy. All right, pay attention, Mr. Maul Achy. You might learn something. Now, we're dealing with the prophet Isaiah, right? Because the prophets got the secrets of what? Of what's to come. Isaiah 49, verse 1 through 7. Listen, O coastlands, or islands, or continents, to me, not JC, not Yeshua Shai. And take heed, you peoples, from afar. And the Most High has called me from the womb, from the matrix of my mother. All right, you do have a mother above. He has made mention of my name, and he has made my mouth like a sharp sword. Now understand, something is happening here, all right? This is dealing with a transformation, right? He has made my mouth like a sharp sword. And in the shadow of his hands, he has hidden me, all right? And made me a polished shaft. A weapon of war, huh? In his quiver, he has hidden me, all right? And he said to me, you are my servant, O Yeshua, in whom I will be glorified. Not the Gentiles. Then I said, I have labored in vain. I have spent my strength for nothing and in vain, yet surely my just reward is with the Most High, and my work with my power. And so, this is dealing with this elect, right? You can see that, right, Mr. Achy. And now, the Most High says, who formed me from the womb to be his servant, to bring back your Achy back to him, not the Gentiles, not in this instant, because we're reading what? In context, all right? So that Israel is gathered to him. For I shall be glorious in the eyes of the Most High, and my power shall be my strength. Or Hawa shall be my strength. Indeed, he says, it is too small a thing that you should be my servant, to raise, all right, to raise up the tribes of Jacob. And this is going to tell you that we're dealing with this elect, all right? And to restore the what? Preserved ones of Israel. Because 2/3 of y'all got to go. But 1/3 will remain. The Most High says, I will also give you as a light to the Gentiles, that you, Israel, should be my salvation to the ends of the earth. Now clearly, here, it is impossible for the Most High to hand over salvation to the Gentiles. But they get it through who? The preserved ones of Israel. Why is the Most High and this is a bold claim, if you will, why is the Most High making an assertion that salvation is in the preserved ones? So how could the Most High give it to him? Mr. Achy. See that? You want to go over it again? Let's do it. I got you. I will also give you the preserved ones, the elect, as a light to the Gentiles. Now, if the Most High was handing over salvation to the Gentiles, surely it would say, and I will give salvation to the Gentiles, right? No. That's not what it says. But it says what? I will also give you as a what? Light to the Gentiles, right? That you should be my salvation, huh? And so it's the Most High handing over salvation to the Gentiles. Sir, Achy, you expect people to believe that they can just grab a rope and tie it around the Israelite and say, oh, I'm safe? Because that's what you said. Attach. All they have to do is attach themselves to the right people. You are strongly delusional. The Most High ain't changing. The Most High ain't changing. How is the Most High, all right, handing over salvation to the Gentiles, to the other nations, right? Whom the Most High professed out of his mouth. That he likened them to spittle. Not only that, but one drop that falleth from a vessel. Surely the Most High will never hand over salvation to the Gentiles. Mr. Achy. Verse 7, thus says the Most High, the Redeemer of Yeshua, the Holy One, to him whom man despises, and to him whom the nation adheres, to the servant of rulers, kings shall see and arise. Princes also shall worship. Now we getting somewhere. Mr. Achy, I got a question. How do the Gentiles get salvation? I just read it. Mr. Achy. Mr. Achy. How do the Gentiles get salvation? See that? Because even though, and keeping in mind, the Most High said, showing mercy to the thousands, all right? So we have a rough draft. To the thousands of those that love me and keep my commandments. Now that's for Israel. So we're not even going over up into the tens of thousands, right? Because you can you can compare all right, those terms in scriptures. All right, we do see tens of thousands, and we also see thousands. All right, why can't the Most High mean what he say? So surely, how many Gentiles you think gonna get saved? Shout out to Dana Stevens and all the Gentiles that are professing and acknowledging and honoring the Most High's children. Those would be the Gentiles in this particular passage right here, all right? Isaiah 60. How many Gentiles you think gonna get saved? All right. Because of the Most High who is faithful, the Holy One of Israel. And he has chosen Yeshua. Boy, I tell you, boy, some good damn vitamin D going on outside. I tell you, boy, if you got the sniffles or sinus cold or something, or just need some immune support, go on out there and get it. It's free. All right. And are very pleasing, all right, to those who possess melanin, all right? Boy, they like the sun just lay on the skin, don't it? I was out there, boy, I turned my back, the thing just, the sunlight just laid down on it. I said, hello, all right? As opposed to, other nations, or some nations burning their ass up, all right? So, y'all to be thankful, all right, for things like that. Yeah, man, it's crazy. You know what? I think some of y'all be getting the Most High mixed up with that nigga daddy in the New Testament. That's what I think going on. All right? Because the Most High don't change. They are very cut and dry, precise, concise, and very direct. All you have to do is just follow orders and obey. Maul Achy. But don't you forget the Most High kill and make alive. Make peace and create evil. And they don't just kill, right? They commit mass murder. All right, worship. Where we was, worship. Mr. Maul Achy, worship. All right? So you say, I was out there just then, right? I said, man, I can hear old Maul Achy now. Worship, they're talking about the Most High. Okay, all right. And I'm staying right here in Isaiah. Let's get it. Now, what we do, we listen to the words that are coming out of the Most High's mouth. All right, this is not 9 spiral. All right, let's get that clear. Y'all like to shoot the damn messenger too much. Don't you know? Oh, boy, they're ready to fuck the messenger up, huh? I'm just a messenger, that's all. Thus says the Most High Hawah. Mr. Maul Achy. Behold, I will lift my hand, and when the Most High does that, he mean business. Swearing to himself. All right? You can count on it. I will lift my hand in an oath to Israel. Nope. Well, what does it say, Maul Achy? I will lift my hand in an oath to the nations, Nations, plural. And set up my standards for the peoples. And they shall bring your sons in their arms. And your daughters, the daughters of Zion, shall be carried on their shoulders. Kings. Give a damn about no kings, presidents, none of that shit. Prime ministers, kings shall be your foster fathers. Hey man, hey, get my son something to drink. Yeah. Here, go. Hurry up now. Kings shall be your foster fathers, and their queens, your nursing mothers. Say now, you fed that baby yet? Make sure she fed. Huh? You say so? Oh, okay. You see that? Maul Achy. You see that? And they shall bow down to you with their faces to the earth. Not my words, but the Most High's, and lick up the dust of your feet. Again, Maul Achy. Worship. It has always been that way. It is a part of the covenant given to Abram. And I can prove that, Mr. Maul Achy. And lick up the dust of your feet. What if a nigga got something like Hamite feet? Ooh, all right, then you shall know that I am. Wow. The Most High. For they shall not be ashamed who wait for me, Oh, but a lot of y'all will be ashamed. Matter of fact, the Most High said all. All shall be ashamed. All right, so, Mr. Maul Achy, I'm dealing with the prophet Isaiah, all right? I haven't even went to any other prophet, all right, to precept. But rest assured, I can't do that. And so I did not want to cut up this long on that damn phone, all right? So I'm going to kind of breeze through this one, all right? Isaiah 60, a beautiful piece of scripture, All right? Beautiful piece of scripture. So many hidden gems in it, all right? Even that verse 2, you can precept that in Ezekiel, all right? Everybody's going to know when the Most High comes back, right? Right? Why? Because darkness shall cover the whole earth, all right? Like he said in Ezekiel, I will deliver my people from all the places where they have been scattered on a cloudy and dark day. Let's read. Arise and shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Most High is risen upon you, Yeshua. That's only if you're keeping Torah, all right? Hosea 3 and 5, all right? Seeking King David, all right? Make no mistake about it. There are requirements, all right? Who fits them? Who's searching for King David? Who's seeking King David? Hosea 3 and 5. And the Most High, their power. At the same damn time. Drop Nation, I salute. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and deep darkness the people, all right? That's that shit the Most High used in Mizraim on Pharaoh now. They had to sit in the house for goddamn 3-4 days because they couldn't see the fucking hand in front of their face. Deep darkness, huh? I don't think we seen that before, all right? That's one of them special things the Most High bring out, all right? When he's what? Present. But the Most High will arise over you. And his glory, all right, will be seen upon you. All right, listen now. The Gentiles shall come to your light. But how many you think it is? If the Most High knocking out 2/3 of us and showing mercy to the thigh, how many Gentiles you think coming to where I'm at? The Gentiles shall come. Yeah, how many Gentiles you think coming to our light? And what we're doing, we're reading in context. All right. Again, this is such a beautiful piece of scripture. All right. Because we're dealing with the end times. All right. And we're dealing with a time period. All right. After the Most High has stepped down. All right. This is what's going to happen. And kings to the brightness of your rising. I lift up your eyes all around and see they all gather together. They come to you. Your sons shall come from afar, and your daughters shall be nursed at your side. Are we talking the northern kingdom? Because some of us, a lot of us, are already going to be over here and saved behind safe borders, all right? And I'm quoting out of 2nd Ezra. And then you shall see and become radiant, and your hearts shall swell with joy, because the abundance of the sea shall be turned to you. The wealth of the Gentiles shall come to you. The multitudes of the camels shall cover the land. The dromedaries of the Median and the Ephah all those from Sheba shall come. All right. So something's going on over here in Shem's lot. All right. The Most High is setting up shop. Wow. They shall bring gold and incense, and they shall proclaim the praises of the Most High. All the flocks of Kedar shall be gathered together to you. The rams of Nebaioth shall minister to you. They shall ascend with acceptance, Shalaki, on my altar, and I will glorify the house of my glory. All right? One of my favorite parts right here. I gotta blow this up. Drop Nation, who are these who fly like a cloud, huh? And like doves to their roost? Surely the coastlands, huh? The continents shall wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish will come first. All right? Listen now. Everybody's coming over here, just like they came over here, all right? To destroy you. Now, the Most High is making them come to do what? Pay homage to you or worship. To bring your sons from afar, their silver and their gold with them, okay? Man, you might be coming out of the wilderness and see some old Gentile like, yo, man, I got a Rolex here. Yeah, you gotta go and take it. Go and take it. All right? To the name of the Most High, your power, and to the Holy One of Israel, because he has glorified you. You see that? You think that word I circled, right? You think that ain't gonna happen? That's how they get their salvation. Verse 10. You think I'm bullshitting? Because, wow, you worried about these Gentiles being saved? My nigga, they still going into captivity. The sons of the foreigners shall build up your walls, and their kings shall minister to you. For in my wrath I struck you, but in my favor I will have mercy on you, huh? All right, Mr. Maul, underscore, well, it's not a, what is apostrophe? Mr. Maul, apostrophe, Achy. Last one. Isaiah 14, 1 and 2. For the Most High will have mercy on your Aqua, and will still choose Yasharal, and will still choose Yasharal, and settle them in their own land. Strangers will be joined with them, and they will cling to the house of Yahweh. Now this is future tense, all right? So ain't no grabbing a rope and tying it around any damn Israelite saying, okay, man, I'm safe, appreciate you. All right? Then the people will take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Yesharal will possess them for servants and maids. In the land of the Most High, they will take them captives, who captives they were, and rule over their oppressors. Man. All right, Maul Achy, allow me to show you how this thing go, how it always has went, all right, and how it will always be this way, all right? Just keep it in mind, all right? That was a part of the covenant given to Abram, all right? That through Abram, all families, nations should be blessed, right? How does that happen? They must first bless Abram, or Abraham, all right? For 1 second. 1 second, Maul Achy. And look here, man, I ain't saying you're a bad person or nothing like that, man. Look here. One thing I understand now about Torah, right? There's no feelings involved, all right? And so you can be the nicest person in the world, repping Indian, Aboriginal, Israel, all right? That don't mean shit under the sight of your father and mother above, all right? You must obey. And keep Torah, showing mercy to the thousands that love us and keep our commandments. Read.
And the king approached to speak to Sarai, and he reached out his hand to touch her.
Read.
When the angel smote him heavily, and he was terrified, and he refrained from reaching to her.
Read on.
And when the king came near to Sarai, the angel smote him to the ground, and acted thus to him the whole night. And the king was terrified.
All right, read.
And the angel on that night smote heavily all the servants of the king and his whole household on account of Sarai. There was a great lamentation that night amongst the people of Pharaoh's house.
All right, read on.
And Pharaoh, seeing the evil that befell him, said, Surely on account of this woman has this thing happened to me. And he removed himself at some distance from her and spoke pleasing words to her.
All right, read.
And the king said to Sarai, Tell me, I pray thee, concerning the man with whom thou camest here. And Sarai said, This man is my husband. And I said to thee that he was my brother, for I was afraid lest thou shouldst put him to death through wickedness.
Wickedness, now read.
And the king kept away from Sarai. And the plagues of the angel of the Lord ceased from him and his household.
Read.
And Pharaoh knew that he was smitten on account of Sarai, and the king was greatly astonished at this. And in the morning the king called for Abram and said to him, What is this that thou hast done to me?
Read on.
Why didst thou say she is my sister? Owing to which I took her unto me for a wife. And
Read.
this heavy plague has therefore come upon me and my household.
All right, read.
Now therefore here is thy wife, take her, and go from our land, lest we all die on her account.
We need something else.
And Pharaoh took more cattle, men servants, and maid servants, and silver and gold to give to Abram, and he returned unto him Sarai his wife.